Inner strength is not something you're born with. It is built slowly, painfully, and deliberately through daily choices that most people avoid. True mental toughness doesn't come from motivation, inspirational quotes, or temporary bursts of energy. It comes from repeated exposure to discomfort, struggle, and resistance, and choosing to move forward anyway. At the heart of this process is a simple but powerful truth. Growth only happens when you do what you don't want to do. Not what feels exciting, not what looks good on social media, not what comes easily. Real growth begins when you face friction, when every part of you wants to quit, delay, or escape. The discipline of mastery. One of the strongest lessons you need to learn is that excellence is built through obsessive consistency. Learning, training, and self-improvement are not glamorous. They are repetitive, frustrating, and exhausting. For example, when learning a new language, the process involves studying the same material repeatedly, rewriting notes by hand, memorizing every detail, and refusing to rely on talent or shortcuts. Pages are reviewed until they become second nature. Information is broken down into small pieces, pronunciation, meaning, usage, and application, and mastered one layer at a time. This approach applies to any area of life: business, fitness, education, or personal development. Mastery is not about being smart, it is about being relentless. Hard is the only way forward. Many people believe that life will get easier once they reach success. In reality, the strongest individuals continue choosing difficulty even when they no longer have to. Despite financial freedom and recognition, they understand that discipline is not optional. It's essential. It becomes a way of life. Every day is built around effort, discomfort, and focus, not convenience. This mindset rejects comfort as a goal. Comfort weakens you. Ease dulls your edge. Struggle sharpens it. The science of willpower. Neuroscience supports this philosophy. Research highlights a brain region called the anterior mid-cingulate cortex. This area grows when people repeatedly do things they don't want to do. Not when they do hard things they enjoy, but when they push through tasks they dislike. When people resist temptation, train despite exhaustion, or study when they'd rather rest, this region strengthens. When they avoid discomfort, it weakens. This area is now considered a foundation of willpower and long-term resilience. It even appears linked to longevity and emotional stability. In simple terms, your brain adapts to your behavior. If you train yourself to quit, your brain learns weakness. If you train yourself to endure, your brain learns strength. Focus as a superpower. Another major theme is extreme focus. Whether studying, running, or working, attention is fully locked into the task at hand. No multitasking, no mental drifting, no emotional escape. This level of focus is developed intentionally to overcome attention difficulties. It isn't natural, it is trained through repetition and suffering. Over time, the mind learns to stay in one mental groove, like a ball rolling inside a narrow channel. Once locked in, distractions lose power. In today's world of constant notifications and digital noise, this ability is rare and incredibly valuable. The myth of motivation. Motivation is often treated as the key to success, but that isn't true. Motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes. Discipline remains. Most days feel bad. Most mornings start with resistance. Most tasks feel unpleasant. There is no emotional override button. Progress comes from acting despite negative feelings. Instead of waiting to feel inspired, successful people build systems that force action. They show up tired. They work uninspired. They study frustrated. They train injured, the role of suffering. Suffering is not viewed as punishment. It is treated as training. Studying late at night, repeating failed tests, facing constant self-doubt. These experiences are not avoided, they are sought out. Why? Because suffering builds identity. Each time you endure something difficult, you prove to yourself that you are stronger than your excuses. Over time, this creates unshakable confidence. This is why comfort is dangerous. It never gives you proof of who you are. Life hacks don't work. Modern culture is obsessed with shortcuts, supplements, routines, apps, productivity tricks. There are no real hacks. No pill builds discipline. No routine creates courage. No device replaces effort. The only hack is repetition of discomfort. Do hard things. Do them daily. Do them without applause. That's it. Identity through struggle. People who never face real struggle often feel empty, even when they have money, status, and comfort. They never built willpower through adversity. Those who have suffered deeply and rebuilt themselves rarely feel this emptiness. They know who they are. Building your inner strength. A practical framework. Here is how to apply these lessons in your own life. Choose one daily discomfort. Do one thing every day you don't want to do. Exercise, study, cold exposure, difficult conversations. Remove emotional negotiation. Stop asking, "Do I feel like it?" Replace it with, "Is this required?" Track repetition, not results. Measure consistency, not motivation. Final message. Inner strength grows when quitting feels reasonable. It strengthens when comfort is available, but rejected. The only limitation you have is what you avoid. If you are willing to face friction, endure suffering, and repeat the process daily, you can rebuild your identity, your confidence, and your future, not through hacks and shortcuts, through doing the work every day. If this message speaks to you, you can support the channel by liking the video, leaving a comment, subscribing, and sharing it with others.